Have you ever wondered if lipsticks that you see in pound store would work as gelatos? I wanted to do this test a long time ago, but I couldn't get those lipsticks until my friend Rain came to the rescue. So let's test that, let's try and let's see. I have been waiting for this test for at least 6 months. We don't have those colors. I never found those crazy colors of lipstick. So for that reason, I couldn't do it. She chose, look at them, amazing colors, matching perfectly. This one, let's just put those two, matching the colors of gelatos that I have. I have no idea, I promise, I haven't opened them. Look, they are sealed. I haven't opened them. I have no idea how they will be, whether this is a total waste of money or maybe it's a good alternative. Who knows? We're gonna find out that today. As I said, this idea came to me a long time ago, and I remember when Rain found them, when I told her about this crazy idea, I remember she said, I saw lipstick like that in the shop, I get you them. And she did. So let's just see the color first. This is a beautiful gelato in yellow, and this is our lipstick. Very delicate and bright. Creamy as well, but as you can see, pigment not really there. But let's move on. Price-wise, of course, those were cheaper, but yeah, look, it's super bright. There's no pigment in them. Price-wise, it's quite cheap to get. I can't remember. Rain was saying that to me. So I guess if you can't afford, sometimes it's good to try other things. The blue is not too bad, isn't it? They were in pound store, the lipsticks, they were purchased in pound store. So pound store, or you know, them kind of cheaper shops. Oh, the pink is not bad. The pink is not bad actually. Of course, gelatos are winning here. There's no doubt about it. I'm actually so smiling now because, as I said, I was waiting for this test for oh no, I'm in the right color. I am. It looks very much like this color, tiny bit. Okay, so the color test is done. What about if we add a bit of, let's say, which pink one? Let's say the pink one, because the pink one was not bad. A bit of gelato here, like that. And my pink one ran away from me, and a bit of pink one here. Now this consistency is very much delicate, very much, you just have to be, where's my palette? I'm gonna add a bit of gesso now and see how this will be. You know what? It really looks pretty. Let's just put it there. Okay, so we have this pinky thing. I'm gonna wipe that off, and I will do same thing for our gelato. Of course, the pigment, as you can see, is much, well, it's quite similar right now, I have to say. Maybe I scrape more. It's quite similar indeed. Funny enough, it's quite similar. Why don't we just test it through the stencil? If I can find my stencil. I have it. So let's just test it like that with our stencil. This one is the gelato one. I love that creamy texture, and I'm gonna wipe this now, and I'm gonna grab the lipstick one. Okay, I'm not gonna lift that yet. Why don't we just do second color, just for comparison. And I'm gonna clean this. Which color was kind of similar? The blue one, kind of. Kind of, because it's not, but let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna just, this is very delicate and it's smushing very much, so the amount of product I mean the lipstick and product of lipstick goes much more. This is much harder, this is softer. And let's add magical ingredient now to make some sort of paste. That mixing, you know how this makes, it's nice and it's beautiful. Okay, clean that, and let's add a bit of, oh, now the lipstick is magical and it turns pink. It turns pink or purplish or where? Well, that's a huge surprise, isn't it? That's a crazy huge surprise. Now I'm gonna go for it. So this is what you have, this is what we have. Our blue turned into pink, so that's not the best sign, isn't it? That's not the best, really. Okay, I'm gonna just wipe that off. Will we try or test something else? Let's just see how this rubs off, if that's any good and any nice to do. And let's lift this. Wow, okay, I have to say I love it. Even though it's a cheap product, even though it's lipstick, it works same way as Gelato. The only thing is that colors, you have a bigger choice and selection with Gelatos, of course, and the lipstick seems to be turning in all sorts of similar colors. What will happen if we just add a little bit of water, or like this will nicely blend in, and I'm gonna not change my finger. This is blending in nicely, this blends in nicely, and then this one. What about if, oh, and this. So this blends nicely. What about if we try to, oops, sorry, that water. If we try to blend in this. Okay, the bright colors, nothing happens here. Our blue turns into pink, but it's happening. You can smudge it if you wish. So the bottom line is, I would say, if I can have some opinion, maybe if you're lucky to get better colors than them, if you wish to experiment, if your budget is low, if your budget is limited, maybe it's good to try and not being afraid, and just try to use them, because you never know what the result will be. You may end up with total disaster, but you may discover something interesting. I hope this was fun. I hope this was just making you smile. This idea, as I said, was in my head for a long time. I'm glad I finally tested it for you. So let me know what you think. Maybe there is something you wish me to test, compare. Maybe there are some ideas of not so obvious products for me to use for you and try. Let me know. I will talk to you super soon. Thank you. Bye. Bye bye.